happy to be here to do story time for you and with you again. I miss you, have been missing you all these, 5, 6, 7 months, whatever it's been. I hope you're having a fabulous summer and enjoying lots of outdoor time and swimming and camping now, hopefully, and just hanging out at home, going to the parks now that they're open. I truly miss you, but back in the building, we are open, so see if you can come for a visit. We do ask everybody to wear a mask just to be safe, but our collection is here for you to come and borrow. Come see us, and borrow some books, borrow some movies, and just come say hi. So I'm so excited to be able to do story times for you. They will be online for quite some time to come, so I'm happy to be here, and I have a special guest. Please help me welcome Lloyd. Woohoo! The team is back.
Hi, Heather Ann.
Hi, Lloyd.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. Oh my goodness.
And you
phenomenal.
too. It's nice to see everybody out there.
Yes.
We missed them too.
100%. 100%. So happy to have Lloyd here. We know there's going to be fun and music and some probably silliness. You know. No. Oh, you didn't bring your silly?
My silly hat.
Did you? I have enough silly to share. So
Okay. All right.
We're going to start with some bounces.
Yes.
For some of the littles in our audience.
For
so,
sure.
And then we will sing our welcome song, and yeah. So we're going to do Ika Bika.
Ooh, okay. I like that one.
Hope you remember this one, and if not, it'll come back to you. We might do it 2 times.
Okay.
We'll do it 2 times.
Sounds good.
Okay, are you ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ika Bika soda cracker, Ika Bika boo! Ika Bika soda cracker, up goes you! Ika Bika soda cracker, Ika Bika boo! Ika Bika soda cracker, I love you. Seal with a kiss. Mwah. We'll do it one more time.
Sure.
Just for fun.
All right.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ika Bika soda cracker, Ika Bika boo! Ika Bika soda cracker, up goes you. Ika Bika soda cracker, Ika Bika boo! Ika Bika soda cracker, I love you. Sealed with a kiss. Mwah. Now I think we'll make toast.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because I'm hungry.
Haven't you had lunch?
Yeah, but that was like hours ago.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll make toast then.
Sure.
We'll do toast.
That'll work.
We're going to do toast in the toaster. We always make 2 pieces.
Absolutely.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. That's
2's
why.
better than 1.
Well, you could do 4 because most toasters have 4 slices now, but I think we'll just make 2.
Oh.
Unless
The
you're having
good
company.
toasters.
Yes, good toasters. Yes. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm toast in the toaster and I'm getting very hot. Tick tock, tick tock, up I pop. Oh. A little too
I
high.
popped it too high. The ceiling in here is low.
Does your toast ever pop right out of the toaster? Ours does.
Does? Oh, you have a really good
It's a
toaster.
very cool toaster. Sometimes you have to
That's a
find your
dangerous toaster.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm toast in the toaster and I'm getting very hot. Tick tock, tick tock, up I pop.
Oh no! Is it still up there?
Oh, come down.
There it is.
Phew.
Toast on the ceiling.
Toast on the ceiling, yeah. Peanut butter side up.
That's a really good toaster made
It's
of
very,
peanut butter.
well, it's a special toaster.
Wow.
All right, I think we'll do Smooth Road.
Oh, of course.
Because
Of course.
there's so many of those around right now.
Some of them are smooth, some of them
Not so
smooth.
much. All right. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. Uh-oh. A rough road, rough road, rough road, a hole. And I guess we have to do the other side just to keep it all
Okay.
balanced. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay. Are you ready? I hope you're getting along at home, having fun. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. Uh-oh. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. Oh no! A rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a hole! Uh-oh. Okay, buddy. You can take a break now. There we go. Poor guitar. Did it survive?
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It's seen worse.
I don't know about the ceiling.
There's a
Okay.
hole up there.
Well,
Don't
yeah.
tell anybody.
That's why we're getting the library.
Because Lloyd put a hole in the ceiling.
All right, we're going to sing our welcome song. And I was a little rusty, so it's okay if you are as well. But if you would like to, please sing along at home. So we've changed the words only slightly. So. Let's see if we can do this. 1, 2, 3. Hi-ho, it's story time, you know. We'll read some books and sing some songs. Please won't you sing along? Hi-ho, 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 let's go! Woohoo! We did it! It's a good thing we practiced.
It'll get better.
It will. All right, so our first story is called If You Find a Rock. Now, I don't know about you, but I have spent a lot of time this summer looking for rocks and beach glass and all kinds of fun treasures that our beautiful waterfront offers up. So,
Yes.
and some of the rocks are really very interesting.
They are cool, aren't they?
And some are just plain and you can paint them and put them around town, but whatever treasures you find, I hope you're out there finding some. So if you find a rock, let's see.
What would you do if you found a rock?
If it's a good one, you take it home.
Oh, okay.
And if it's
Only
not,
if it's a
you leave
little
it.
one, you
If
take
it's
it
a little, yeah, throw it back. All right, if you find a rock, a nice flat, round rock that sits just right in the crook of your finger, then you have a skipping rock. I've done that, and I'm not gonna brag, but I've skipped it about 5 times.
Ooh, that's pretty
Once.
good.
And you? Have
On
you
a
skipped?
calm day?
On a calm day.
I have skipped.
Yeah?
My average is around 3.
That's good. Sometimes you can get distance too. So,
True,
but
true.
if you haven't skipped a rock, give that a
Give
go.
it a try.
Yeah, exactly. You toss it out in the water just so and see if it trips across the surface, making a chain of spreading rings. That's really cool. So give that a try if you haven't. Maybe you found a soft white rock, a rock that feels dusty in your fingers. Then you have a chalk rock. That rhymes.
Chalk
rock. Chalk rock.
There's a song.
Rock, chalk rock, yeah. Okay. Crocodile rock?
Crocodile rock.
Chalk rock. And you use it to make pictures on the pavement. That's pretty cool too.
That is cool.
That's
yeah.
very cool. So if you don't have chalk, maybe find a chalk rock and then you
Yeah,
can chalk.
There's an idea.
A lot
You
of
can make a
chalk.
picture.
Yes, you can. Oh, if you go onto one of our beautiful trails, the Bruce Trail or many of our trails, you might see some of these. Or you might find a big mossy rock,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Those are cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
By the side of a long, steep trail. Then you have a resting rock, and as you sit down, you feel the cool moss squish beneath you. That's very
pretty
cool.
neat.
That is very
pretty
neat.
And we leave the moss there.
We do leave
For the
moss
next
there.
person to come along.
Exactly. So you take pictures, you just remember
Yeah,
in your
don't
mind.
take the rock.
No. But it is nice and cool. Then again, you might find a rock with a stripe. Those are cool.
I've seen one of
I
those.
have too.
Yeah.
Running all the way around it. So sometimes you look on the one side and if you flip it over, you might find something different, or maybe the design continues.
Yeah, that's
Trace
cool.
the line with your finger. It must circle all the way. You have a wishing rock. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I'm going to make a wish the next time.
Wow.
And you whisper. You whisper what you want before you throw it. So you
Oh.
don't necessarily keep the striped rock.
Okay.
So you throw it. I guess you could take it home.
Could I?
Yeah, but you can't go all the way
Oh,
around.
I can't go all the way around. Never mind.
Lloyd,
Sure, I can.
if you went through the picture. No!
No.
You have to go all the way around the rock,
Oh, the
not
rock.
the book.
Oh, okay. I tried.
What are you gonna do? Ooh, find a rock, a big rock,
Oh, I see what
Very
you're doing.
big
Yeah, it's a big rock.
by the edge of the water, then you have found a splashing rock. And just don't drop it on your toes.
No.
Because that's an
Don't do that.
ouchie rock.
That's right. Different kind of
A
rock.
different kind of rock. When it hits the surface, the water jumps out of the way, raining back down on your outstretched hands. That's cool.
Or your mom or dad.
Or your mom or dad. And then maybe you have to run.
That's right.
The bigger the rock, the wetter you get.
Yeah. Now,
That's
be careful when you throw big rocks, though. You've got to be
That's
careful you
true.
don't hit anybody.
Oh, absolutely.
If somebody's swimming by there.
You wouldn't do
You
that.
don't wanna do
So
that.
just be careful. Just make sure there's nobody in the way, or a frog, or a bird,
Right,
or anything
right.
like that.
Fish.
As long as the way is clear, give that rock a go, and then just see what happens. Maybe
Oh, those
you
are cool.
find a pile of small rounded pebbles, and I did the other day, and I scooped them up, and there was nobody around.
Yeah.
So I sprayed them up into the air, and they went across and down into the water.
Oh, that's cool.
And made
A
some
whole
little
bunch of little
splashes.
splashes.
Yes, it was
That's
very cool.
really
So that's something else to try.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have found sifting rocks, and you can scoop up a handful and then let them slide through your fingers.
Oh, that's
That
nice.
feels pretty neat. And you know what? It makes little tinkly sounds as it hits the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Or it hits the
Yeah,
other rocks.
You're right. You're
It's a
right.
really cool sensation.
Yes.
There's the other picture.
Ooh, that's nice.
Or you might find a rock whose water smooth surface catches your eye. If it feels easy in your hand when you rub it, then you have found a worry rock.
Oh, yes.
I've
Yeah.
heard of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
You rub it in between your fingers and your troubles are smoothed away. So maybe you've got a few things on your mind, or maybe you've had a fight with your mom or dad, or you're upset with your baby brother or sister, or you're just having a rough day. Maybe you find a rock the next time and you keep that rock, and anytime you need to, you just rub it and just calm yourself.
I have a worry rock.
Yeah, I
I
think
keep
they're
it in a
good.
little bag in my bedroom.
I think those are awesome.
Yeah,
So
it
maybe you
helps.
have one in several different places.
You could.
You
You
could.
could hide them all over the place.
So, and maybe mom and dad need one of those too. You never know, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a good
Ooh,
gift.
It is a good gift. That's a
Yeah.
good idea. Then again, you might find a rock in a grassy field.
Oh, yeah.
Not typically, but maybe. Push it over. You have found a hiding rock.
Yeah.
And in the cool, dark underside live all kinds of things that creep and crawl and hide out of sight. And we just leave those guys alone. But if you lift up the rock, you may get to see some really cool bugs, or like a little salamander.
Yeah.
And they take off pretty quickly.
Yes. Yeah. Or a
All
worm.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, or a worm.
All kinds of cool stuff.
If you find a rock,
Oh.
a great rock that you just can't move, that towers over you, then you have found a climbing rock. Hold on with your toes and fingers, grip hard as you stretch up and pull until you reach the top, where you feel much grander than you did on the ground. And
Absolutely.
stand, you feel like you're on top of the world, right? And then you have
Pretty
to get
darn
down.
close.
Pretty darn close.
Mhm.
Maybe you will find
Ooh.
a twisting line of rocks sticking up out of a creek. Then you have found crossing rocks which wait to meet your feet as you pass over, the water rushing away all around you. Just be careful because they can be slippery.
They can be
And
slippery.
only do this if you're with an adult, somebody. So, but it can be a lot of fun too.
Sometimes they're just in the field.
Sometimes you can do that too. Then there wouldn't be any water really,
No,
but
no.
you'd still be able to do
You
that.
still have to be careful.
Yes. Or,
Oh, wow.
what's this
look
one?
at that.
Oh, treasures.
Mhm.
Or you might find a rock with the print of something else, a leaf or a shell. Then you have found a,
Fossil.
yes, a fossil
Cool.
rock.
Cool.
And you feel the shape of something that lived long, like not last week.
No, no.
Or
Like-
last year.
Like
but a-
before your parents were born.
Right? So like super long
Super
time ago.
long.
That lived long, long ago when the rock was young. Isn't that pretty cool?
Mhm, that
I
is
found
great.
some of those.
Yes.
Then again, you could find, just a small rounded rock right in front of your toe as you go down a sidewalk.
Imagine that.
Sometimes, imagine. Maybe it fell out of somebody's pocket or
Oh,
something.
yes.
you have found a walking rock, and you kick it ahead of you and let it lead you home.
Cool. I never thought of that. A walking rock.
Walking rock.
No rocks could walk.
Right? There's all kinds.
Walk around the clock.
Walk around with the crock
One,
and the
two,
chalk.
three,
Yeah. We're going all silly here. We've gone sideways a little bit. So, if you find a rock that's not a skipping rock or a chalk rock or a resting rock or a wishing rock, that's not a splashing rock or a sifting rock or a worry rock or a hiding rock, that's not even a climbing rock or a crossing rock or a fossil rock or a walking rock, but you like it anyway because it reminds you of a place or a feeling or someone important, then you have found a memory rock.
Oh, cool.
And sometimes those are the best rocks of all. I really like that book.
It was a great book.
I love rocks, so I really hope you enjoyed
Mm-hmm.
the story, and I hope you get out there and find some treasures. And what was your favorite
There's
rock?
lots of rocks. All of them. The memory rock.
I know.
Though that was the cool rock. Sitting on a cool rock. It's cool.
Cool rock, yep,
Rocks.
yep.
Chalk rock.
The wishing rock,
Yeah.
they all rock.
Rock around the rock.
Rock around the rock.
Skip around the rock.
What a crock.
Another song. What a crock. That rock.
All right, let's try.
Rocks rock.
I know it made me very happy.
Yes, it did.
So, which brings to mind, if you're happy and you know it.
I like that.
All
I
right,
like that.
let's
That's
see if we
good.
can do this.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Après toi.
Oh,
Un, deux, trois. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! Seem to remember, we have to do all three.
You have to do all three. Do you remember?
Okay, goes. If you're happy and you know it, pat your head, poke your belly, and say happy birthday.
No. That's a different song.
Wait.
If you're
Okay.
happy,
No,
you
you
know.
you poke your ears,
No,
you rub
no,
your
no,
nose,
no,
and you
no,
say,
No. You got it all wrong.
all of it?
All of it. Yeah. Start
But
again.
not the happy and you know it part.
When you're happy, you
If you're happy and you
clap your hands.
clap your hands, run,
No. Stomp your feet.
stomp your feet, and say Merry Christmas.
Once a year you may say that, but the rest of the time you say, hooray!
I've got it. Before I forget. So if you're happy and you know it, you clap your hands, you stomp your feet, and you shout, hooray!
That's it.
And you have to do all three, and before I
All
forget,
three.
we have to do it like right now. Ready?
Okay, all right.
Set, go. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray!
If you're happy and
you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! Yay! Done!
Done. That's a long song.
It is. And this is another book I want to share with you because I'm wearing a butterfly top and I have butterfly earrings on and I love butterflies, so why not do...
I don't have anything butterfly.
That's okay, you can stay.
I've-
You can stay, it's all right. I'll let you. So, the butterfly dance. All right. In amongst the buzzing and humming of summer came the steady sound of crunching. People eating snacks, maybe in the
Oh,
no?
baby butterflies.
Most of the caterpillars ate by themselves, but Dottie and Stripe shared everything.
That's
Very
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
They must be friends. One day, Stripe said, "I'm so full,
Oh, yeah.
I think I'll have a little sleep." He spun himself a silky hammock and snuggled up tight inside.
sounds really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
That's strange, thought Dottie. Wake up, sleepyhead, she called. But there was no answer. It wasn't much fun without Stripe. They'd always done everything together, and Dottie felt lonely. Oh, I'm a bit sleepy too, she thought. So Dottie spun herself a cozy bed and soon fell fast asleep.
They're doing the same thing.
Sleepy. Oh. As the days passed, Dottie's cocoon began to wiggle until one morning it cracked open and she burst out into the sunshine. Dottie blinked and gasped, "Oh, I've got wings! Where's Stripe? I can't wait to show him," she thought. Isn't she beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite color, too.
Oh.
Dottie! Called a dazzling butterfly gliding down beside her. Stripe! Is that you? She asked. Look, you've still got your stripes. And you have your dots, said Stripe. What shall we do now that we're butterflies? We fly, of course, said Stripe. Come on, I'll show you how. They balanced on the edge of the leaf. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happens. Oh, and they were off, gliding and looping and soaring and whirling and fluttering and chasing until raindrops sent them driving for cover.
Yeah, get under a leaf or something.
I'm hungry, said Stripe. A little bee popped out from a flower. These bluebells are tasty, but you might prefer the thistles. And you might like the poppies, another bee told Dottie. The meadow's full of flowers, they buzzed. Where's the meadow? Asked Dottie. Through the trees, buzzed the bees. It's good that they knew. And as the rain stopped and the bees danced away to make honey, Dottie and Stripe fluttered off to the woods. Oh, they're going to go search for the flowers.
Cool.
Stripe liked flying fast, and Dottie liked flying high, but best of all, they liked flying together. Far below, they saw a group of dragonflies in a puddle. Let's go for a paddle, said Dottie, and down they swooped. They sipped the cool water and splashed in the mud. Are you looking for the other red butterflies? Said a dragonfly. They're down by the thistles. Others? Said Dottie. Maybe there are other butterflies that look like me. Let's find out, asked Stripe. They fluttered through the gentle breeze until they spotted some ladybirds, or ladybugs. Dottie asked, have you seen any other butterflies like us? Do you mean like the blue ones? Replied a friendly ladybird. They're playing in the poppies. Oh, said Dottie, they must be some butterflies that look like me. It's funny how all the ladybirds gathered together, said Dottie, and the dragonflies. And the bees, said Stripe. Maybe I'm supposed to play with butterflies that look like me. And I'm supposed to play with the ones that look like me, said Dottie. They had never been apart before. They were best friends. They sat together for a long while, and then the two friends said goodbye. Oh.
That's kind of sad.
It is kind of sad. Stripe found the red butterflies playing hide and seek. Please can I play too? He asked. He had a great time, but he missed Dottie.
For sure.
It just wasn't the same without her. Dottie joined the blue butterflies dancing among the poppies. She had fun, but wished Stripe were there too. Oh, I miss my friend, Dottie said to one of the blue butterflies, but I can't be with him anymore. He's with the other red butterflies in the thistles. It's only because they love the taste of thistles, said the butterfly. You can still play with your friend. Come on, I've got something to show you. And off they flew until they came to...
The blue butterflies.
Oh, baby. Oh, the meadow.
Yeah. Oh,
where
look,
everybody
is. Yeah.
Wow, said Dottie. So many friends and they're all playing together. Ah.
Doesn't matter what kind they
Does
are.
not matter at all. But But how will I ever find Stripe? Thought Dottie. Then, at the edge of the crowd, she spotted a butterfly hovering all alone. Dottie darted across the meadow. Stripe, she called, I missed you. And I missed you, said Stripe. Aw.
That's nice.
And as the sun went down, they flew off to join in the wild dance. And everybody's all together. It doesn't matter what color, who you are, what kind you are, and they just played together.
Wow.
That's
good.
lovely
That was
story.
nice. Yeah.
Very nice.
Lots
Butterflies.
This is butterfly season.
It is butterfly
See
season.
them all over the place.
Yellow and orange and red and
Yeah.
tiny and big and
And if you check the right plants,
yes.
you'll see little caterpillars munching away, just like in the book.
I hope you do that.
Look for milkweed.
Yes.
If your mom or dad knows what milkweed is,
Oh.
you might see a little caterpillar.
That would be so cool, and I hope you do when you're out
Yeah.
looking in nature and maybe a meadow, or maybe you're going out collecting rocks, and maybe, just maybe, you'll see some cocoons, and we'll just leave them be.
Oh, yes.
Unless mom or dad has a really special way to take them home.
Right, it's hard.
Yeah. I think we need to sing another favorite song
Oh.
before we say goodbye.
Okay, for sure.
It has
for sure.
something to do with.
Is this Lori's favorite? Do you
Yes, it
remember?
is Lori's favorite. So I have to sing it, and I hope you sing at home. And then if you sing at home and we're singing in here, she'll hear it for
us.
sure. So we have to sing this.
Sing loud.
Wind the bobbin up.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands upon your knees. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the windows, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands upon your knees. Yay! Good
That
job.
was fun. That was
awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us here. So fabulous to be back singing, reading, and just hanging out with Lloyd. And hope you'll stay tuned for more wonderful storytime videos. Wish we could see you all in person. Hope you will come to the library and visit and say hi. Wish you all well. Hope you're all staying nice and healthy and active and just enjoying this summer. And we hope to see you all again very, very, very soon. And know we miss you and are thinking about you. And we'll wrap up for this week. All right? So we're going to sing our closing song. And I think we'll sing it twice.
Sure. Okay.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now it's time to say we'll be on our way. We read some stories and had some fun. See you next time, everyone. Story time is done. Story time is done. Now it's time to say we'll be on our way. We read some stories, we had some fun. See you next time, everyone. Story time is done. Story time is done. We'll see you next time, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Remember, you do not have to read every day.
Okay.
Just on the days you eat, Lloyd.
That's
Think about that. And the ones that end in Y,
why.
because we love you. Bye, everybody.